Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Magical Math Morning session. And today session, we are going to learn how to find the cubes of the numbers which are close to the base. That means which are close to 10, close to 100, close to 1000, like this, in a just three simple steps in a much faster way. Okay, this is applicable to all the numbers which are closer to the base. For this, one thing is for sure, you should remember the cubes up to 10, because we are going to find the cubes of the single digit numbers, and you should have learned the shortcut of doing simple multiplications also. Okay, let's check them with some example. Suppose we want to find out the cube of one number, maybe 109. Okay, if you want to find the cube of number 109, the nearest base is 100. First, we should find out what is the deviation of this one from 100. It is deviating by 9, correct? No, because 109 is 9 more than 100. The first step involves the answer will come in total three parts. The first part comes to this 109, you add 9 twice. Whatever the deviation is there, that one you are going to add twice. In squares, we used to add one time, correct? No, now we are going to add twice. 109 plus 9 plus 9, it is 127. This will make the first part. The second part comes, now what is the deviation of this 127 from the base? It is 27. You find out the deviation of this and then multiply 27 and 9 and write in the middle part. 27 nines are 180 plus 63, that is 243. This will make the second part. And third part is just the cube of this deviation, that is second part is 27 into 9, means the initial deviation with the new deviation, whatever we get this one. Third one is 9 cube, we are going to write it. The deviation is there, its cube. 9 cube is 729. And then we'll write the answer now directly. How many zeros are there in the base? 2. Therefore, we'll write two numbers and rest we'll carry to the next. 7 is carried here, 243 plus 7, 250. Therefore, what I'll write? I will write 50 and then I'll carry 2 here. 127 plus 2 is 129. This is the cube of number 109. Is it good? Definitely, if you know the methodology properly, you will be able to understand this very, very easily. Okay, let's take one more number. For example, suppose we want to find out 107. What we'll do? Deviation is 7. First part will come 107 plus 7. 114 plus 7 is 121. Now, second part is this 21 excess, 21 into 7 is 147. Then comes 7 cube. 7 cube is 343. The base is 100. Only two digits we should keep. So 43. 3 will carry. It will become 150. So 50 will come. 1 will get carried. 122. 1225043 is the answer in this case. I hope you understood very well. Let us extend the same thing to little bigger numbers. Suppose we want to make it for a 4-digit number. Let's take 1025. The base is 1000, deviation is 25. Correct? No? Now what we do? 1025 plus 25 plus 25. That means two times of this we have to add it. So it will come 1075. Next, multiplication of 75 into 25 we have to do. 75 into 25, it will come, you can use by the normal shortcut methods also, what we did earlier, like we can do, or else we can do by the normal methods. 25 5s are 125, 12, 25 7s are 175 plus 12, 187. Then what we'll write? 25 cube we are going to write. 25 cube is, this requires some time, like 25 square is 625. into 25 we should be able to do. Correct, no? Because I told you have to learn the cubes up to 10. That's why the closer the numbers which are to the base, the easier it is. Or else 25 cube only for some special numbers we are going to find it out. 5 is a 125, 12, 50, 2, 6 carry 25, 6 is a 150, plus 6 is 21. This is 2125. Now how do you write the answer? Zeros in the base, we are going to write 3 numbers, rest we are going to carry here. 125, then 2 if we add it will become 1877, so it will become 877. We'll write 1 we are going to carry here, 1076. This will become the answer. Imagine doing the cube of this number by normal traditional method. How much time you would have taken for this? Correct? This is the simple method. Now let's do if the deviation is lesser than 100. Okay, let's take 92 cube. We want to find out what is the deviation. It is -8. Correct? No, the base is 100 and its deviation, 92's deviation from 100 is actually -8. It is lesser than 100. So what we do, the same -8 we are going to 92 -8, and again -8 will take, that will give the first part. 92 -8 is 84, -8 is 76. This will make the first part. Where the deviation was plus, we used to add twice. Deviation is minus, so we subtracted twice. Then what we should do, this deviation is -24 from the 100, you find out, and then you multiply these things. 24 8s are 6, 192. We'll write 192 because minus into minus will become plus, so my 192 only. Then what we do, -8 cube we are going to do for the third one. 8 cube is 512, -8 cube is -512. For this we are going to, we cannot write -512 directly, so we are going to take something borrowing from here to convert this one number to positive. So what we have to do, if we borrow only one number, this is 192, one number means it is become only 100, so 10 we have to borrow. Then it will become, because the base 2 zeros are there, we'll get added 2 zeros. From that you subtract this 512 and write the answer using the Nicolam Sutra. We can do it. Correct? No, all from 9, last from 10. So 4 8 8 will come. Then this will become 182. This will become 76. Now we'll write the answer. Deviation from 100. So 88. 4 is carried. 186 means 86. 1 will carry. That is 77. 778688 is the answer. Definitely simple. Maybe for 2-digit number you could have do with the normal method also, but when it comes to 3-digit number you are going to spend a lot of time. Let's do one 3-digit number before we wind up. Maybe we want to do with 997. 997 cube, instead of doing the traditional method, the base is 1000, deviation is -3. Correct? No, 997 -3 we get 991. Now the new deviation is -9. 9 3s are 27. Because 3 zeros are there, we'll write 027. Because we have to write it 3 zeros. Minus into minus plus. Then what we do? The deviation cube. -3 cube is -27. Correct? No, 3 cube is 27. So we'll write 0. What we do? We are going to borrow one number. When we borrow one number, it will become 1 followed by 3 zeros here. So subtract and write it. What we get? 9 7 3. This is 26. Now we'll write the number 73. Sorry, 973 we'll write all because there are 3 zeros and only 3 digits are there. Here we are going to write 026 as it is and 991. 911 is the cube of this number. Understood? I hope you understood this one. See, only three steps. First number, we'll find the deviation from the base, either plus or minus. If it is plus, we are going to add the deviation two times and write the first part. Then find the fresh deviation that you multiply with this, the original deviation. That will become the second part. And whatever deviation is there, its cube we are going to write, that will become the third part. Only thing, while writing the second step, while writing the answers, we'll write all the digits equal to the number of zeros present in the base. That is, for example, if it is 1000 means 3 digits, 100 means 2 digits, 10 means only 1 digit. We'll write and rest we'll carry, same way we'll carry and we'll write and we'll get the answer. Suppose if there is a minus, then what we have to do? We'll be subtracting the deviation twice. Whatever the number is there, from that the deviation first we find out how much it is, less than 100, less than 1000, less than 10,000, like that. We'll subtract one time and we'll subtract once again. Two times we'll do and we'll write the first part. Next, this fresh deviation we'll find out and then we'll multiply this with the original deviation. This also will get the positive number because minus into minus plus. But then the third position, third part will come as the negative of the deviation, minus of that number. We are going to get negative of the number. When you get the negative of the number, we have to borrow one. When you borrow one number, it will become 1 followed by as many zeros that are there in the base. If you are having more digit means you will borrow 2 digits, that is 10 you can borrow. And that you subtract from that base this number, you will get the first part. And then after subtracting this, whatever borrowed, you will get the second part. Rest of the thing is same. And this method, if you follow, if you practice, you are going to find out the cubes of the numbers very fast, which are close to the base. Normally, if you are attempting any competitive exams, the problems will involve cubes maximum up to 20. More than 20 means only they will give 21. Other than that one, we will not get usually. But in case, even if you get also, you will get the numbers which are close to these bases. Maybe closer to 10, closer to 100, or closer to 1000 with a small number on the last. Like only 1003, 1005, or 996, 993, like that. And if you know at least these two tricks, what we have learned yesterday and today's trick, you will be able to find the cubes of the numbers very fast. Only one trick is there that we are going to learn tomorrow, so that we can learn the numbers closer to other sub bases also. That will expand the spectrum of numbers in which we will be able to solve this. And see you all sharps at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Till then, take care. Bye.